citing me. You're not citing me for vehicle habitation. You're citing me for violation of sign. Okay, which says don't habitate in your vehicle, which I wasn't
at
doing.
any time.
Right, which I wasn't doing. I was working in my van.
Wasn't just you might have been in your van, but the vehicle was not unoccupied, sir. Okay. All right. I've explained it to you. Do you have any other further questions I can help you with?
Yes. How do you sleep at night? With what you're doing?
It's my job, sir. Chris, we've talked several times.
I know, but you know what, brother? Your job is offensive to nature itself.
I understand you might feel that way, Chris, but I'm just doing my job.
Okay. There is no way that you don't laugh at me when you drive away like, oh, I punked this guy, I did such a thing. I know that cops share their stories between each other.
Why would I laugh at you, Chris?
Because I'm not in society like you, brother. Because I don't have a home.
It has nothing to do with this, Chris. My job is to enforce law, and that's all I'm doing. Okay?
Okay.
I understand that people live out of their vehicles and they have to have a place to live. I totally understand that. It's nothing against that. It's solely my job.
It's a horrible job. And I'm not even saying that against you. I'm just saying it's just a horrible job to have to enforce something on people like this. That is just horrible.
Can I ask you why aren't you in the Safe Watch yet, Chris?
You may, and I'm happy to answer that question. I have told several people, including our locals, I have said that when we called the safe locks to go there, what they told us is that they can't have us because we have the van and trailer vehicles. Yeah, exactly. They said we can't go there. Okay. So we have tried, and then what we've received in response from you guys is, well, why don't you sell your stuff so that you can fit in the program? And if that isn't a violation of the Constitution, I don't even know what is. You know, the right to pursue happiness, the right to be secure in your possessions, to be told, I've been told now by 2 different police officers to sell my stuff so I can fit in a program. I am highly offended.
I hear you.
That.
Isn't the habitation ticket completely dismissed?
I can understand that you tried to use the program.
I have.
And I understand the reasoning behind why you guys aren't able to.
Yeah.
Because I understand that they don't allow multiple vehicles at once.
That's true.
In the same household. I don't know if that's something they can work on or try and make adjustments.
We've actually talked to a number of people who have talked to other people about the issue, and so supposedly they're still debating things, but nothing has been resolved yet. So we're still trying to figure out where we might be able to go, but nothing has worked out yet.
I hear you. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you at least taking the time and talk with me and explaining what's going on. I definitely appreciate that. It's good knowledge for us as well to hear that that's kind of situations that are occurring.
I don't want you to cite me. I don't want you to give me any tickets, man.
I hear you, Chris.
It's wrong. You know it's wrong.
Well,
in your life, in your heart, in your mind, you know it's wrong. I'm not a criminal. I'm not doing any crime.
Never
yes,
once have
a
I ever
citation
said that you have been
is
that you commit crimes, that you're a violent person, that you're a bad person. Every time I talk to you, Chris, you're polite, you're cordial, we have good conversations.
We do.
Okay? It's nothing about that.
We do.
Right? When we first spoke, we talked about God. We had a connection in the parking lot, right?
We did.
Okay? And you were pretty understanding that even though you may not agree with what my job is, that I still have a job to do.
I do. I understand. My dad was a cop, man. But my dad also, brought home garbage bags full of weed and crack and all sorts of other crap that you know where that comes from. Guys can go bad, and they do that, okay? And I'm not asking you to admit it because I understand the whole blue line, everything about that, okay? But still, anything else?
That's
damage you have to do.
They'll get it from their sergeants and their lieutenants.
Why can't we tell them that?
They will get it from their sergeant and lieutenants. And here is the ticket